Yes, sir. What is good, Slap City? As you can see, we're trying something new today. I finally got a setup for live streaming. So, excuse me. We're gonna do a little test run. We're gonna watch a power slap fight together. Um, this one's not gonna have like the white lines and green lines like it normally does. I just haven't found the logistics yet to be able to do that on here. I might have to make those videos and then like record over them. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, I don't know, man. This is pretty fucking sick. So we're gonna watch this one together. I'll pause it, talk, break it down like I normally do, but it'll be a little bit different. But yeah. Anyway, this fight just came out, and I figured this was a good test run. I'm still working on the Brandon Rhodes breakdown. That's what Instagram voted for, so that'll be coming soon. But that'll be like the old one, like a normal breakdown that I normally do. This dude looks like a straight beast. I'm not gonna lie to you, Mirza. Berhamovic, I think. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. My bad if I butchered that, Mirza. And then we got Esteban. For those who don't know, Esteban is actually Azael's nephew, which is pretty fucking sick. He doesn't look like the biggest light heavyweight, but I don't know. Looks like he did pretty well. They released like some of these strikes on Instagram, but this is the first time we're seeing it like with the commentary and shit. Yeah, Esteban out of San Diego. If he's anything like his uncle, he's gonna be able to take a shot, boy. A shot. Man, I got pretty turned up for UFC last night, not gonna lie to you. My best bet of the whole night, and you can ask somebody you know, Tim Elliott by submission, bro. What the fuck you know about that, dude? I am him. I am him. Esteban power sub debut. I was actually at 13, but I don't know how to get into the early prelims. So I was in Vegas for this, but didn't get to see it. I got to figure out a way to do that. I'm actually going to 15, so that'll be cool. That'll be cool. Maybe I can get in there. All right, we can skip through some of this. So 29 versus 35. Mirza was older than I thought he was going to be. Like, it's not like in power slap, it doesn't really matter that much, or as much, I should say. Like in the UFC, if he made your debut at 35, that's pretty weird. But yeah, he was older than I thought he was. 6'2 versus 5'10. Whenever I see like weighing in at like 202 or 203 for light heavyweight, I just instantly think middleweight. Like, I think that Esteban could probably make middleweight. Out of Boise, Idaho. True. Never been to Idaho. I'm actually lucky right now. I live in the city, so normally there's like hella sound and like cars and shit. So hopefully this audio is pretty good. Esteban. Yeah, 202. Like, come on, you could definitely make middleweight. Pretty sure Azael fights out of San Diego too. Chris Towney, one of the worst refs in power slap. All right, so Esteban won the toss, so he's striking first. Let's see what he's got.
Yeah, he even said in street fights he would do that, which I would never recommend to get hit first in a street fight. Right? Do people really believe that?
He doesn't want to get. That's cap. That's cap.
You can't let people get close. Quite the windup right
there. Okay, good shot from Esteban. Mirza able to take it. That was a good fucking strike. Let's take a closer look. Shout out to Isaiah. Boom. Looks good. A little bit of a side tilt from his foot, but that's fine. You like that pause right there? That's so money. All right, let's take a look. So this is pretty fucking clean, man. I mean, his wrist is like right at the front of his face, so he's using all of his hand, which is good. Maybe a tiny bit above, like maybe like a centimeter above the button, but this is fucking clean, man. It's a really good strike. Shout out to Mirza for being able to take it. That was a big one. Definitely a big one. He has a very unique windup. Like Joe Band said that it looks like he's throwing like a fastball. And if you've seen, I actually did a slap mechanics video, and one of the things I compared slapping to was pitching in the MLB. And so that was just excellent insight from Joe Band there. But all right, let's see what we got. Mirza, round one, right on three.
Right on three, you must measure. So we don't know how much he weighs tonight. That's your measure.
You see him squatting down a little.
1, 2. Berhamovic making some noise with his first strike.
Did you really want to get slapped first?
Okay. Big shot from Mirza there. Knocks Esteban back. Esteban able to take it. So Esteban told me to watch his first brace on the first strike because he said that he wasn't bracing at all. And so let's take a look at it. So, I mean, yeah, it doesn't look like he's bracing too hard here. Maybe a tiny bit, but yeah, not that much. And it definitely got him. So let's take a look. Oh, look at his face, dude. That had to hurt. We got to take a closer look at that one again. So Mirza looked very close on his measure here. Okay, so if you stop it there, like to me, I think that he missed deep here. Like I think that this could be a club. It didn't look as bad from the other angle, but from here, I mean, he looks pretty fucking deep and low. But what I wanted to show you was if we go back, like, all right, on his measure. Sione. All right, so right here on his measure, right? So he's way too close here, way too close. Like you'll see he has a bend in his arm, which is fine. And his hand is in perfect position to land. Like that's exactly how you want to land your hand. The heel of the hand is right on the tip of the chin. The problem is when you're this close, you leave yourself no room to get there, like no room to extend. And so if you're here, you have to maintain that bend the entire strike or else you're going to miss deep. You have to give yourself that little bit of play. And so that's what happened here. I think he lined up too close on every strike. And I think it hurt him. All right, so round two. Well, first of all, scoring that's an easy 10-9 for Mirza. I mean, Dan Haley had floated up 10-8 in the first round. That was out of bounds. You cannot have a 10-8 without a knockdown or like a standing 10 count. If they don't count, there's no 10-8 straight up. He was out of bounds there. So Esteban, round two, right on one.
On one, you must measure. And let's not forget, he landed a pretty good shot as well in the first round.
He did. But I think he lost that one clearly 10-9.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Farewell.
Oh, blood coming from the face.
Okay, another good shot from Esteban. Mirza able to take it. Mirza able to take it. He's definitely tough, man. Oh, another damn good slap. All right, so if we pause it here. So his shoulders are very rolled here. Like, in my opinion, this is an advantageous position for Mirza on defense, but I think his shoulders were too high here. He makes it tough for you to hit the chin. So I think he was getting away with this on defense. But I always say you should be pushing the limits of what you can get away with on defense, and it's on the ref to reset you. So as far as I'm concerned, this is excellent defense from Mirza here. You like that stop again? That was money. Okay, yeah. This is fucking clean, baby. This is clean. This is a very, very, very good strike from Esteban here. His accuracy is on point. There's like, it's just as clean as it gets. Maybe could have been a centimeter lower and clipped the chin, but it was tough with Mirza's shoulder. Look at that stare. Excellent strike from Esteban and good from Mirza to take it, dude. This guy's tough as fuck. All right, so Mirza, round two, right on three.
Count. Like he did the first time.
On three. That's your measure.
You can just see the size difference.
1, and he swings upward. Oh, another good one. Is that it? Another good one.
Okay, decent shot from Mirza. Esteban able to eat it, play it off. Now that's much better on defense. That's what I'm talking about. Take a closer look. Okay, that looked deep there. Let's take another look. I'll try to pause it. Okay, so if we pause it there, like this is a club, man. This is a club. No offense to Mirza, but this is definitely a club. You can see how deep his hand is, and look at the heel of the hand is like leading first. There's just a bunch of things that are bad about this strike. And so, yeah, this is a pretty clear foul to me. But able to get away with it. He definitely has power, but I mean, there's no way you're going to land clean like that. Like when you're that close, there's just no way. You have to give yourself room to extend into the strike. So you'll see that Bisping has that. He had a 10-9 Mirza in the first and then 10-9 Esteban in the second. That's 100% correct. That's exactly how it should be. So round 3, Esteban, right on 1. See what he got. It's tied up coming in here. He's got to be able to finish off this round, win the fight. Oh, yeah, that's what I was talking about. Definitely not a 10-8. Look at how turtled up he is, dude. They should not have let him do this. Like, again, advantageous. So good on him for getting away with it. But how do you not reset him here? Like, his shoulders are rolled, his chin is tucked. And so he's doing all the right shit, and he's getting away with it.
Look at him, though. Shaking in anticipation.
I think that might be a flinch. It looked like he almost stepped out of it too soon. I'd love to see that.
Okay. Another good shot from Esteban. This dude is on the money, bro. Mirza knockback, stumbled, but able to take it. This guy's tough. Boom. Excellent strike. Keeps his feet planted. A little bit of a side bend, but that doesn't matter. You can like lift your heel a tiny bit to the side, or not even your heel. Like your foot can come like a little bit off the ground, like left or right, and it's fine. So that's clean. Again, look at how turtled up he is. Boom. That's a damn good strike. Mirza's able to take it though. So Mirza round 3, right on 3. Let's see what he's got. Working up the crowd here. He's definitely working the crowd there.
Indeed, they are. I really think if Berhamovic can land flush, as he did in round 1, he can get Sabedra out of here.
Right on 3.
Right on 3. You must measure.
Look at the blood on his face.
1, 2.
Sabedra took that like a child. Is that's it?
Clubbing.
Oh, that was low. They're calling it.
Okay, so Tyone finally calls a club. Asked for a replay. We don't need a replay, dude. I can confirm that was a club. Look at his face, man. His face is busted up. Boom. Yeah, he looks deep there. He looks deep there. Yeah, for sure. You can see it from that angle. Show the other angle. Okay, good pause here. What a pause by your boy. Yeah, so that's easily a club. Like the heel of your hand can be here, and that's clean, right on the chin. But this is way too deep. And again, I don't even think it has to do with his mechanics of his strike. I think it has to do with his fucking lineup. Like, there's just no way you're going to land right if you're that close, if you need extension. So, yeah, this is an easy club. So this is going to be a 10-8 for Esteban. And so, yeah, there's no chance he wins the fight there because Esteban definitely won the second round and lost the first round. So the only way that, like, if Mirza had won the first 2 rounds and then Esteban got a 10-8 there, they could go to an extra round and it could be a draw, but there's just no way. So this is an easy decision for Esteban. So it was a good match. 2 newcomers. Esteban has been training for a minute, so I was very impressed with him, dude. He's going to be a problem. He's a little bit undersized at light heavyweight, so I don't know how he's going to necessarily stack up to somebody bigger that like is as big as Mirza with like all the mechanics down and shit. but he's looking like a problem, dude. He has a great chin, excellent strike, clean strikes. Look at how he points his elbow first. Like when he goes, he sets, and then he points his elbow at the target and then uses it as a whip to come through, dude. It's just an excellent strike. And Mirza, I think Mirza has a ton of potential, dude. He's tough as fuck. Like he was rocked a little bit, but never got knocked down. And definitely has power, but he needs to clean that shit up. It actually worked out for Esteban because if they had called a club in the second round, then he would have actually got a DQ win as opposed to a decision win. So it's actually good that they didn't call that second round club for Esteban. I mean, the dude's jacked. Can't take that away from him. Shout out Bordeaux. But yeah, it was a good fight. Drop a comment. Let me know what you guys thought about it. I thought it was a good scrap. I'm going to be doing more of these, dude. You don't even understand how fucked everybody is now that I can do this. I'm just going to bang these out. Now, some of them are going to need like the white lines and green lines like I normally do. So I can't say that all the breakdowns are going to be like this, but this is a much easier, quicker way for me to get to a lot of other fights. So eventually I'm going to get, I don't know what day of the week yet, but eventually I'm going to start doing like a weekly live where I just watch some fights and then do exactly what I just did. And then who knows, maybe we'll turn it into a show. Maybe we won't. Possibilities are endless. But yeah, anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this. Till next time, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.